Hi and welcome to England, Scotland. I'm Fraser and I'm about to show you how to tie a half-blood knot. A half-blood knot is one of the most popular knots in fishing and is therefore one of the most commonly used. I use it every time I go out and it can be tied onto a fly, it can be used to tie onto a braided loop and anything else with a loop or an eye really.
Now for the purposes of the demonstration, I'm going to be using a large fishing hook and some bright orange backing. This is to ensure everything's as clear as we can for the purposes of the video. Now, I'm going to pop this line first and foremost right the way through the eye of the hook, and then I'm going to grab the now tag line and pull it back on itself, give them plenty of line to work with. 3 or 4 inches is more than enough. Now as a personal preference, I grab this area down here, and I'll explain why in a moment. The next move is you want to get the tag line and wrap it around the main line around about 5 or 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, the thicker the line, the less times you'll need to wrap it round. If it's particularly thick line, 2, 3, 4 times even is more than enough. But for a light line or a thin line, it's important to do at least 5 or 6 times. Now the next move is you have revealed this little loop here. Now that's why I had my fingers there earlier on. That was to ensure that loop remained. This tagline now needs to go through this little loop here. And once it's through, I'm grabbing that with my fingers here. So now I have a hold of the line and the hook. So tagline and hook in my left hand, main line in my right hand, and then I'm going to pull them apart like that. Once you've done that, nice and tight, it then reveals your half-blood knot, as strong as you like. Now I'll take the opportunity now to trim my tagline. I always leave a couple of mil of my tagline on. God forbid the reason I lost my fish was my knot not working properly. But that there, ladies and gentlemen, is a half-blood knot. Now there are variations on this knot, but I've found over the years for this to be the most simple and effective way of tying this knot, and it's put me in good stead. I hope that video helps you guys. Please stay tuned for more. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like the video and comment below. All the very best. Thank you for your time. Tight lines.